The city of Tulsa had 42 fire trucks out trying to pack down snow on neighborhood streets today, in between answering emergency calls, of course. News on 6 reporter Lori Fulbright is live with that story, new at 9. Lori?
Well, Jennifer, 42 fire trucks were out today trying to pack the snow on those neighborhood streets that hadn't been plowed yet. And there are many of those because, of course, they can't get to everybody. So having a 39,000-pound engine truck going over those roads really helps.
Okay, 3-4, stand by 1.
We rode along with the guys from Tulsa Station House number 4 as they drove through neighborhoods packing down piles of snow that were slippery, even in a big truck with cable chains on the back tires.
Been down some horrible streets. There's some of the streets that are, especially on the dead-end cul-de-sac streets, that are not getting any traffic at all.
A lot of times they were stopping along the way to shovel and push cars that get stuck to help folks get out of a jam. They helped at least a dozen drivers in the first 8 hours of their 24-hour shift. The added traffic is making the packed snow much slushier, which is good for daytime driving, but not for later.
Tonight, when it freezes, it's going to be a real rough drive to be able to drive over all that.
These firefighters also went on medical calls, a chimney fire call, and checked on the well-being of citizens who have not been in touch with relatives. They say during times like this, they're here to serve in any way that's needed.
Anything we can do, we're here for 24 hours, and, citizens of Tulsa pay our paycheck. We're here to help any of them.
The big red trucks will do their best to pack down as many snowy streets as possible, but there's simply no way for firefighters to get to them all. When we were riding with firefighters today, several people who were out shoveling their driveways were waving, and Mayor Dewey Bartlett says if you see a firefighter, be sure and say thank you for all of their hard work. And I would say that goes the same for police officers, because we've seen many of Tulsa's finest out in their own personal vehicles going to calls. Lori Fulbright, News on 6 tonight.